Okay, this is the Eheim BIOPOWER. This version is the 160. Is it the best filter in the world? Let's take a look at it. So this is the unboxing. As you know, I don't do unboxings generally because, well, I don't see that's the point of this channel. But this one in particular, let me move this over a bit. Here we go. So, spray bar attachment. Oh, these I believe are spare clips. As you can see, there's red or orange ones on there. Eheim suckers are one of the best suckers I've ever used, to be honest. Put this out of the way. Okay, this is the bracket for it. Oh, substrate pro by the look of it. Not a lot of it, mind. And let's get that out of the way. This is the main unit. And as you can see, water goes in through here and here. It goes up and then returns back through this nozzle. As you can see inside, you can change the flow rate. I believe this is 500 litres an hour. So it'd probably be okay for a 100 litre tank. Although personally I would want a much bigger bio load for that. So let's have a look. Okay, so this, yeah, there's your pump head. A little bit of foam in there. Let's take these apart. So you just push down. There you go. So in the bottom one, because obviously you want to mechanically clean the water first, yeah? So here we go. So the water comes in through that and then goes through this part, okay? And then goes into this, and that's going to be the media. Okay, we're going to put the media in there, like that. Make sure they line up. There you go. So the media is going to go in here. And then you've got another sponge which that's going to, right, okay, so that sponge will protect the pump head, which is this bit here. So that comes off and there's your thing in there, which is pretty good. Okay. Oh, I see. So you got, yeah, so you got some options here. So let me turn that round, make sure that sits in the right place as well. Actually, I don't think it matters that much. And then that clips onto there. So you can, if you want to, change these for, that's a really good thought, okay? And the other thing is you can actually add, if you get another center section, you could put two lots of media in here. But I think, there you go. Obviously you can move this around, so you can basically put it anywhere you want. Let's have a look at this. Okay. I like Eheim suckers, they are very strong. Let's make sure we get it the right way around. So that obviously goes like that. So the sucker is just going to push onto here. There you go. Okay, not too complicated, is it? So when I done the review on this many years ago, I had it in a Tetra 105, 105 litres, and I did put a little bit more of this stuff in there. Wash this, by the way, put it in that container and wash it thoroughly. And you get a lot of dust off that, and that goes straight into the tank. So let's have a look. That's how it's going to sit. All right. Oh, that shouldn't happen. It's probably because I didn't set it up properly. There you go. It's now locked, and that literally can pull straight off. So you can literally take it out and leave this behind. Okay. You know, I would, why don't they just fill the bag up? Anyway, spray bar attachments. Look at this, look at this, come on Eheim. A little bit of tube like that, yeah. Obviously this is going to be, you know, close to the waters, but some people don't want it just sticking out the top, do they? All right, I think it's time to get it wet. Okay, so I've just set it up in here, okay, and at the moment, the nozzle is above the water. So let's turn it on in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so there's your flow. I would say 100 litre tank max for this, to be fair, unless you added more sections on it. So let's put it down in the water. It's got a very slight hum. It's disturbing the water quite nicely. See, you need to disturb the surface water to get gas exchange. That's very important. Okay. And it's hardly any noise coming from that. Okay, so let's try moving it around. Okay, so the way you change the direction of this is by actually moving the whole unit, and obviously that's hard to do with one hand. And this here is the flow adjuster. Now if you turn it right down, no, it's still got a low hum. Okay. Okay, and you can have it quite high out of the water before it starts cavitating. Okay, well, let's try it with this on, and let's see how we go on with that. So what I've done is I've angled the ball again, and I've done it like this just so you can get an idea. 3, 2, 1. There we have it. So, recommendations. First of all, I'd get a little bit more biomedia, maybe an extra section, put that on the bottom, you could do that. As for the actual sponge, I'd keep that, it's perfect for what it does. 100 litre max tank, I would say, to be fair, maybe 120. Okay, 120, you could probably use this in a Roma 120. However, if you were going to do that, I would definitely go for the Fluval U series. The spray bar attachment's brilliant. That's the one thing that the Fluval doesn't have, but it has something much different. If you want to have a look at that, I'll put a link in the description for the other video. Wait till the end and you'll see it flash up. So my opinion is very good. Let's put this under the water now. Let's push this down. Okay, and there you have it. Let's see if I can turn it off. There you go. It's not making a sound. I do believe maybe the impeller needs to be reset sometimes after it's been transported, so when you get it through the post it might be worth having a look at the impeller. But this one, it's really moving some water around there. As you can see in this, there's no real dead spot. Maybe right there. There's no real dead spot in that water. We can zoom out a little bit. There you go. So there you have it. My recommendations. Yeah, I do love it. I think it's worth having. They are quite expensive, but they do have a 3-year warranty, and this is a 6-watt unit. It's about up to 500 litres an hour. So I give it 5 times turnover. All right, that's the best way. Most people say 4. I say 5 because obviously when that's gunked up with stuff and media and everything else, it's going to drop the actual flow rate. All right, there you have it, guys. Take care.